Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our road to the league. And, well, it hasn't gone bad. It hasn't gone good. But I noticed how tight this table is. It's very tight. We're just gonna get right into it because, yeah, this is a tight table. We're tied at 18th, which is also tied for the relegation zone. That's how crazy this league is right now. It's insane. And one win can put us back up into top half the table. We're not going to see that in the first game because we're going to be playing the Stafford Rangers in the Southern League Cup third round. Since then, I think we took on Stafford Rangers back here. We tied them up 0-0. 2-1 against Kings Langley. And then Hungerford Town 2-0 in the Southern League Cup. And in Stourbridge, we just could not keep this win. We also did have a penalty that was missed by Connor Brown. So that was that. So Stafford Rangers today, and then we're going to take on top of the table AFC Sudbury and just see how ridiculous it gets. We do have one injury. It is Kreitchley, who is out with a hamstring strain that he got in Stourbridge. So he's out 11 days to 4 weeks. So we're going to have Wenton come in and play the right back position. I am training a secondary position in 3 midfielders, but yeah, we'll kind of see how that goes. Kieran Brown is playing pretty well here up top. So there's that good partnership. If we move him down, there's no partnership there, but I don't really want to play a narrow bit. I do want to say, and this is probably the most ridiculous field that I had ever seen. This field is small. Like insanely small. It could just be the angle. But it seems like a small field to me. So that was pretty interesting. All right, Stafford Rangers. Let's see if we can get this cup win. I did play Sheik in the last Southern League Cup for the Stafford Rangers. We kind of know all about them. Colin Dolan is their main guy. Pretty good physicals, a good determination and vision. So we'll kind of see how that goes when he comes up and attacks us. But we played Sheik in the last one. Since we're playing a team that's in our league, we are going to start our starters for this one. Plus, Sudbury is 3 days away, and well, I'd like to at least get some kind of cup going because it would be nice. So let's go out there and press me, boys. Let's get something. We are away, and they're playing a 4-3-3. Okay. Let's encourage. I kind of changed the tactics a little bit and playing more over the top with his overlap and working the ball in the box. We'll see how it kind of works. It's been getting some pressure up top with this 3 at the top, but I mean, at the end of the day, we just need to score some goals. Rose is going to clear that deep. Anthony is the only one there. Our Anthony is going to win it, though. Booth is there. Hunter plays up. Booth. Wed. Eardale misses that. Maybe it was Duxbury, I think, gets a piece of it. They are playing a pretty good press ball right now. It's a good one over the top. It's going to be central. Stewart's going to play it outside. I don't know what the confusion there between Knowles and Brown was. Anthony's going to take that out of possession. Black. He wants this pass. You can kind of tell. That's a good pass. Airedale's there. Looking for the shot. There it is. I thought he was going to cross it. And Luke Airedale puts it in the back of the nets. Good assist from deep by Kamani Hunter. That's a good one. Good one over the top. We just kind of caught them slacking in the back here. If we could just get faster strikers, we could play this over the top game, which is kind of what I'm hoping we're kind of set up for. As these strikers can play this over the top game that we want to play. All right, here's Wed. A little bit of a little kick. Wed, take a one time. Let's go. A one touch hit. I almost said one time. He didn't do it one time. It's a 2-time hit because he touched a ball. Yes, but that was a good one. I wasn't sure what they were doing there, but Karen Brown back to Wed and that touch. That puts us 2 ahead against Stafford. That's good. I like to see this. Let's praise the boys. The boys will like being praised. We might do a switch with Cameron Black, taking him out, but it's only 2. I would like to see another goal here. Like to see another goal. I don't think we're going to get it in any relative time here. I'm going to make a couple of subs. A couple of subs are Wed. Okay, Wed's going to come out because I don't want him to be out. I'm going to get in Barry. Barry doesn't have that finishing, but he could play DM. Let's do this. Good Seb here. South Thomas. We'll get him as just a central midfielder on support. Really, it'd probably be better if we just move into a box to box. Nixon's gonna come in up top for Kieran Brown. We'll have him be a pressing forward. And our last one, let's get Jay Porter in here. We're gonna pull Elijah Anthony in the middle for Cameron Black, and we'll get Porter in. Porter can play left. He's on the left. Okay. And that will be the movements that we do. I think Elijah Anthony is tall enough to play that. He's 5'11". So I think he can play that position. That's a good one. Booth. He wants a shot, but he's going to cross a little bit to Luke Airedale. And that is his second of the day. We're actually pretty good control of this game right now. You love to see it. They have 17 fouls. They're a little bit undisciplined today. Okay, that wasn't a great pass, Winton. He's trying to catch up. There he is. Can we not? Can we keep this clean sheet? I mean, if we give up a goal, we don't have to pay the money for the clean sheet. There's that. It's not a lot of money for a clean sheet. At least I don't think so. Money-wise, though, we are hemorrhaging, so that is a thing. I'm still probably going to look at moving on after this season or the next. We are in a 2-year deal here, and I just don't think monetarily-wise that this team is sustainable. I just don't see it. We'll see the third round probably next couple of episodes. We'll see how it is. We are going to take on AFC Sudbury, though. And we'll see how that goes. Because that's going to be an interesting game for us. Because they're top of the table. All right, AFC Sudbury, who's top of the table. The key player, Manuel Jose. And wow, Manuel Jose is a great attacking option, attacking mid. Only played here for 13 appearances, but came in from League 2 and he is wrecking this level. Now, I think they were... Okay, it's been a couple of years. They've been mid-table, but they picked him up and they've been crushing it. We're playing a 4-2-3-1 is what they're playing. I think we're gonna go with the same thing we kind of went with. Fine with it. With this wing back position. He's on the right. Let's get this all the way up. Oh, he's nice on the left. Why isn't it going up? Huh. I do not know. Okay. Let's submit the team and hopefully we can get something here. We're having to go more attacking than I really want to. I kind of play more when we control the middle of the field. I feel like that's our best way of playing, at least my best way of building a team. But we don't have the ability to score goals with that. We are off to a insane start here. Hunter plays up to Wed. Over to Booth. Knowles shot, blocked by Wright. That's like 7-8 shots on target. 7. 4 on target. Get out. Wed. I don't know where that was supposed to go to. We're playing a good attacking bit here. I think we're getting it over the top. Hunter plays it up. Wed. Seb. Knowles. There it is. Josh Knowles with his first goal in a long while. Finally breaking that goal drought. Good ball. Good moving around. Wed, Booth, Knowles, good one touch. Create some space, putting it past Wright. Chadwick did get that bang up with the sprained wrist or whatever. We do, at this point, are smart enough to have Jasper Sheik out here, at least in a lineup, in case we need to make a change. Put a lot of shots on target, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna praise the boys. They're playing well, I think. There's Booth. Shot! What a save by Wright. We have not made a lot of set pieces like that. We've had some good play by Hunter and Black off these set pieces. Ah, Seb missed it. No, it was blocked by Uba. Okay. Good defensive there by Sudbury. Going in the middle. We're not going to win it. Okay. I'm not mad about that. It could have been a lot better finish, but I like the attempt. I like the attempt. Let's praise the boys. 70th minute, we're going to make some changes. Okay, changes coming in. Does Hunter have... So Hunter is going to be suspended either way after this, so no reason to worry about that. Let's get Elijah Anthony. Let's get Porter in. I think Nixon's going to come in for Iredale. Play more of attacking. Let's get Dowdy in as the pressing forward, though. because they're playing a 6.5 right now. They're probably not. They're not our best players on the field right now. I'm gonna demand more here. Okay, Porter. Thomas up to Wed. Oh, that has to be a better pass to feet. Hunter wins that. Seb won't, but Knowles. Knowles is not there. Good cross in. That is a keeper ball, Winton. That is a keeper ball. Let me hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, they're both on defend. Wait, hold on. Do I want to discard changes? What changes are you talking about? I make any changes? I make any changes, Football Manager? That is a good ball. Okay, let's go positive. I'm gonna demand more again. All right, come on, Seb. One of these days, we're gonna put one of these in. I'm gonna go very attacking. We just could not create a second goal. And that is why we're just knocking on the relegation zone. Our inability to win games. Our inability to just win them. Because looking at this, how many do we have? Draws? 7 draws. 7. Sudbury, Stourbridge, Stafford Rangers, Mickleover, Brandbury, Halzowen, Hereford. Like, that is what is going to get us relegated at this point. The name of the game is still 40 points. 40 points, I think we'll be safe. I think we'll get there, but I don't know. Hunter's out for the next game, so that means Humphreys is going to be in. He'll be paired up with Black. We'll see how that kind of works later down the line in those results. I think we'll be back in late December. We'll play Racing Club Warwick and Bishop Cleve. We haven't played in both of those. I think those are the 2 teams that we'll play next episode as we work into January. Now, I've been kind of paying attention to who gets fired, who isn't, what the stable. I've kind of opened it up to teams ahead of us because I want to kind of see who is not doing great in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, Stuart Banks is doing some good work at Manchester. But what this also helps us see is who's secure in finances. And there's a couple secure teams in here. And I just don't see us. I don't see anyone really getting fired at this point. That's at a secure place. So it's just one of those where we're going to be hemorrhaging money and we're going to get a lot of our stuff kind of hit. We haven't really been spending over our budget. We've kept it within the payroll, but this team just does not have the financial muscle. Where's it is the financial muscle. Hold this. I mean, gate receipts were only 122 last season. We're a little bit over halfway this season. Maybe we'd hit an extra 10K of that, but I mean, last season was 488. This season, we're not even half that. Our last season was 488. And the turnover was not great when we're spending about 481. So we're not there. Our turnover is about 200, which is what our profit loss is. So this is kind of the idea where our turnover, how much you're actually making, this number, and yeah. for hemorrhaging money, about 250K a year, which is not sustainable at this level at this point. So I don't know what we're going to do ultimately at the end of the day, but we need some guys to get fired and offered some coaching stuff. Now, I did finish my next coaching badge. I've kind of been doing that. This is how we look now. Decent attacking, defending wise. I wish you can kind of pick these once you get a coaching badge, kind of change it. But we have our Continental C license. We're 2 stars, or actually a star and a half. I think if we were to actually do something with Biggleswade, we would have something, but we need to actually get this overhang fixed in. Our biggest issue is probably salaries, if I had to ask. That's our highest thing. We don't get a lot in grants. So there's that. We do get some in investments, but I don't see that happening with the fans taking over the team. So there is that. So it's going to be some hard trekking here at Biggleswade. I think we're at a stagnant place. I've kind of been looking for jobs. There really hasn't been much. I don't know. There hasn't been much in the grand scheme of things for money-wise. A lot of teams are kind of struggling. Owls Church just hired Max Finch. I mean, there's a team that they're also struggling. So, yeah, it's going to be a thought process here. Maybe the key is you go up a higher division. And even with a higher division in Vanderbilt North and South, looking at this, there is Marine. Marine's in a pretty good situation. But kind of looking through here, Boston United is another one that's in a good position, 2.4 with theirs. So I don't want to like skip up a level, like I want to have to get promoted. But if we see one of these teams likely relegated down, say like Boston United or one of these teams, do we take them? Do we take the move? And we do more of a movement around? I don't know. That could be an idea if we see a team get relegated in that. That's an interesting thought. Because there's a couple of interesting teams in there. So I'll kind of keep a lookout for that to see who gets relegated. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Go leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.